Hey, what's up YouTube? This is President Vochelli. Now, before we start, just go ahead, get out full screen and press that like button on this video. And if you don't like it at the end, just dislike it. Again, more preferable to liking the video and then not letting me know about it. Okay, so anyways, today in Super Mario Galaxy, we are in the Engine Room Observatory. So I guess we have to reactivate the engines by traveling across the galaxy. Whatever. Anyways, today we're going to be doing the Gold Leaf Galaxy, which is just a reskin of the Honey Hive Galaxy. Yeah, you know, let's call it what it is. It's Leaf. So they do, well, different stuff. Wait a second. I almost forgot. It's a mirror version.
Yes.
Oh, got an M all the way in the distance there, and wait a second. Oh, instead of an M, they have an L. Yeah, I actually remember that. Well, that looks awfully familiar there. You know, it looks like that's from the Gusty Garden Galaxy. Okay, well, I'll make sure you can never find those blue starships again. 'Cause they're mine! Mine! Well, hey, I'm actually doing them a favor. So come on, they would have easily gotten killed by those piranhas. What does this do? It's the funnest thing ever? He's right! Wow! So wherever there's a bunny, there's a blue starship nearby. Oh. I'm sure they wanted me to go on top of this little water stuff, but nope. Nope, I do things my way. Do I ground pound all the stuff? Oh. So anyways, you really think spinning near a pile of leaves would, you know, make it go away. But hey, whatever. I can swing. Wow. Wow. So it means I have to start all over? Yes, it does. Oh well. It'll go pretty quickly. Okay. So anyways, by the time I made this video, a new video by Game Theory came out about the true identity of Rosalina. Seeing how that's pretty relevant to this game right here, probably share my thoughts about it. Now, yeah, Matt Pat, the guy who does those videos, only has one out so far, so I only know about the first part. But I'm pretty sure I'll still be doing this video series by the time it comes out in a second. But anyways, anyway, my general impression of the video, oh, by the way, I'll include a link to it in the description, is like most Game Theory videos. You know, pretty impressive, decent enough evidence, to support the theory, but not quite enough. You know, which is understandable considering this stuff. Considering a lot of the stuff was probably not intended by the game designers. There's sometimes I have to do this again. Wow, I don't learn. anyways, sometimes, you know, game theory does get it very right. You know, offers a very, very good evidence too. You know, that, you know, the theory is supported, beyond reasonable doubt. However, this one was not one of those. Because, let's see, by the way, spoilers, if you want to watch the video yourself, I suggest doing that right now. Yeah, just pausing this, watching that video, and then coming back. Please come back. Okay. Anyway, his basic argument was that Peach is Rosalina's mother, that Mario is her father, and you know, and this is shown by sorry, again, very hard to have a critique and play a game at the same time. But hey, I'll give it my best shot. But yeah, using genetic evidence, information provided in Rosalina's storybook. Which again, I might do that, might not. You know, and some visuals from the game. Now, the most, you know, the biggest criticism I have is against the actual genetic evidence. Because, you know, he basically argues this. Well, first off, Peach... Okay, I completely forgot where the star was. Wow. It gives me more time to talk about it. Anyway, he assumed Peach was the mother of Rosalina, considering that an image in the storybook that showed her mother looked very much like Peach. And then went on to support that by identifying some, well, genetic evidence. Let's see, one of them was the, let's see if I can remember correctly. I know one of them was the presence of attached earlobes, which, gotta pause this real quick, which I have right here. The thing is, that is a recessive trait, meaning you need both one gene provided by your father and one gene provided by your mother in order to express that trait. If one of your parents provides you a gene that that is for detached earlobes, then you're not going to have that. And considering that well, Mario has attached earlobes, and Princess Peach has detached earlobes, as shown by her baby Peach model, that it is very reasonable to assume that Rosalina, who also has attached earlobes, is, you know, was the child of that. Now, I'm pretty sure many of you can see the problem with that reasoning already. You know, basically the fact that, oh, what if Rosalina just had... real quick, I can use the footprint to track the bunny. That's actually cool. That thing was hiding in the wall. I call hacks. Okay. But anyway, yes. What makes it certain that Mario and Peach were Rosalina's parents then? You know, it could be anyone that had genes for attached earlobes. You know, another thing I read was handedness, which, let's see, which is a very complex trait. As he mentioned, it's polygenetic. It's influenced by many different genes provided by your parents. But that couples with, you know, one of the parents being left-handed or ambidextrous, being able to use either hand as their dominant hand. Oh, cool. Actually, no, it's not. No. No, I'm collecting all the stars before I do that. If I can. Okay, anyways, so back to ambidexterity. Anyway, he showed that Mario was right-handed, like without a doubt. You know, in tennis games, the golf game, whenever he's holding something, he uses his right hand. However, Princess Peach varies in using her right hand or left hand, you know, depending on the game. You know, which gives it about, let's see, what was it? About anyways, I'm sorry. If Princess Peach was ambidextrous, and Mario was right-handed, then there's about a 20% chance that their child will be left-handed. Which Rosalina is. She always carries her wand in her left hand. Though I believe there's some promotional art of Rosalina.
Yes.
And I believe also in the new Super Smash Bros. She uses her right hand. So, hey, there's already a problem there. And of course, there's also the fact that there's only a 20% chance of that happening. You know, Rosalina's parents, you know, could have been right-handed, both been right-handed. You know, and then there was going to be a small chance that she turned out left-handed. Or, you know, had different parents with, well, you know, oh. Excuse me. You know, had other parents that expressed the left-handed or ambidextrous trait. Right, and then finally, there's eye color, which basically he said that the trait of eye color is kind of like a tiered system. That there's like 3 different sets of genes that can interact. Oh, hey, that works. You know, one for, well, basically brown eyes, one for green eyes, and one for blue eyes. If you have any genes, for brown eyes, those will trump any of the other genes you have for green eyes or blue eyes. However, if you don't have the genes expressing brown eyes, then it's determined by whether you have a green eye trait. If you do, then any genes you have for blue eyes won't be expressed. You know, so basically you have to express have 2 recessive genes for the brown eye and green eye trait to have blue eyes. So hey, that evidence is quite a bit stronger. You know, because Rosalina does have blue eyes, and so does Peach and Mario.
Yes.
So so it's very likely that Rosalina's parents had, well, blue eyes. Now, of course, it's the case that any one of those traits taken on their own, of course, another parent would provide it. However, I assume what Matt Cow was going for was that when considering all those possibilities together, that it becomes much more likely that Mario and Peach are Princess Rosalina's parents. Because they have all the qualifying traits to make that to be able to lead to Rosalina being born. However, again, that doesn't really prove anything beyond a shadow of a doubt. Because again, because that doesn't prove who the parents are. You still have parents. Why did I do that again? Who still have those traits, but weren't Peach or Mario. Besides, so I think one of the more, bigger criticism is, the assumption that Mario is the father. Because, you have no idea what kind of relationship, Mario and Peach actually have. And I will also present this, whether Mario and Peach could even reproduce. Because, well, think about this. There are many different species in the Mario game. So, species of sentient beings. You have things like Goombas, which do show themselves to be sentient, able to talk and think in the Paper Mario game. Koopas, same thing. A bomb, and so on and so forth. So I don't know, but I don't think you can perfectly assume that Mario and Princess Peach are actually of the same species, though they do look like it. I mean, it's a stretch, honestly. I don't know. I've always thought that yeah. Sorry. As I'm actually saying this, I'm realizing how much more far-fetched it is. I don't know. I've always gotten the impression that Princess Peach has something to do with the massive amount of toads. I don't know, like she actually gives birth to them or something. You know what? That makes absolutely no sense. So please ignore everything I just said. But anyway, the point that there's no real evidence to assume that Mario and Peach have a sexual relationship, would still hold true. Anyways, then there was other information, other things he presented to make this more likely. The image of Rosalina's mother in the storybook looks a lot like Princess Peach. So then again, could be anybody. The castle in the background of one of the storybook images say it was Peach's castle. The presence of a hill with different colored flowers on it, which showed that in the first part of the game. You go to this hill with the same colored flowers on it. Well, mostly same colored. I also noticed purple ones on that hill, which, well, were unaccounted for in the storybook visual. And then the single tree that Rosalina's mother was apparently buried under. He's gonna explain that in a future video. But then again, that hill didn't look anything. Well, sorry. He said he could not find this hill of the single tree. And well, yeah. Anyway, then he looked at the very end credits and thought he saw it. This one hill with a single tree on it, which had yet another hill right behind it, and that tree was not surrounded by flowers or had a grave marker of any sort, so yeah, I would have to, object to the theory on that ground. So I think, anyways, let me start this sentence over. Oh, crap. That MatPat's theory that Mario and Peach are Rosalina's parents is possible, but not really... but he didn't present it without a shadow of a doubt. There's problems with all of his evidence, and not that Mario and Peach can't breed because they're of different species. Well, wait a second. Let me bring that up one more time, because think about Princess Daisy, who looks, well, humanoid, but who is actually alien to whatever planet Mario's from. I don't know. And again, to support that, I need to do my own research. But anyway, that might make it a little bit more possible, so I didn't bring up a whole bunch of bull crap. Okay, anyway. Anyway, the problem of only a couple of genetic traits not firmly implicating who Rosalina's parents are. The fact that two other types of parents could have given birth to Rosalina. And the fact that storybook evidence does have other problems with it, like the different colored flowers. The purple flower being unaccounted for in the storybook, and the single hill on the tree not actually being surrounded by flowers, and having another hill behind it, which again was not portrayed in that storybook. Again, I really respect the kind of research he does, that MatPat does, and the kind of arguments he makes. A lot of it's very solid, but I don't think it was too solid in this case. There's you know, there's other believable circumstances. You know, evidence that doesn't perfectly account for anything. Sorry, that doesn't perfectly account for Peach and Mario being Rosalina's parents. Sorry, again, hard to make argument while playing. That's why I made that stupid Peach is of a different species argument. Okay. But, anyway. I just have to see what else he comes up with in the second video. Then I'm looking forward to the other conclusion. I just think he might have, you know, got excited about the possibility that Peach and Mario were Rosalina's parents. He didn't look at the true strength of the evidence he presented. And I'll also make one more point. That picture of Rosalina's mother, honestly, to me, didn't really look like Peach at all. It looked more like, well, Rosalina herself. Like, wearing the characteristic pink dress. Sorry, light blue dress. Nope. Wait, no, I meant pink dress. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to make an argument against a pretty well researched conclusion while trying to play game after a long day and with the general food break. Okay. Anyways, in the storybook image of Rosalina's mother, there was no characteristic pink dress of Peach, and the hairstyle was not didn't quite look like Peach's. It looked more like Rosalina's, to be honest. Wait, anyways, is it possible for Rosalina and Mario to be Rosalina's parents? For Peach and Mario to be Rosalina's parents? Yes, it is. Is it the most likely? It's the most likely thing? I don't know. There's a good chance, but the evidence isn't perfect. And we'll just have to wait and see. But I think just getting back to the game is the best thing for me. But anyway, just to reemphasize, I definitely don't this game theory whatsoever. a lot of the times the evidence is very, very strong. You know, where... the evidence that's presented makes their argument the most likely case. Without any other alternative explanations fitting it. And we do have the comment. This is happening. Cosmic comment, so I'm racing Galactic Mario. I just imagine if Galactus, from Marvel comics was Mario.
Yes!
It's amusing for a second. 1 second. Whoa. And yeah, I didn't start. Why did I go for the light? I will state one more possibility of the whole Rosalina's lineage thing. I think Rosalina might have descended from the same family tree as Peach. And here's why. Well, it better accounts for Rosalina's mother being dead. It also accounts for, let's see, like the Star Festival they have. I would imagine it's a tradition in the Mushroom Kingdom, meaning it spans back many years. And let's see, what causes the Star Festival? Okay, so when Starbits rains down from the sky due to the Lumas or something. Unfortunately, I don't really remember. But I think it's an old time tradition, and it and it connects with Rosalina leading the Lumas. So I think that would have had to have happened a long time ago. And then that would also explain, Peach being descended. Rosalina sharing many different traits of Peach. So yeah. Anyways, I'll end the video here. It'll probably be merciful for me after the bumbling I was doing. But hopefully some sort of message got across. Again, if I seriously wanted to analyze that episode of Game Theory, then I should probably just do it in a separate video. But hey, I just wanted to talk about it. But anyways, so yeah, join me next time for the Sea Slide Galaxy, which, yeah, is a galaxy based on a giant river. Cool. Okay, well that's it. Until next time, this is President Vochelli signing out.